everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jodie. Today's video is gifts for adults. We are talking grandparents, parents, adult children. I'm gonna pivot a little bit away from teens for this video and try to give you some great ideas for adults in your life that you need to shop for this Christmas. Before I continue, like and subscribe for more content. I do a lot of gift guides and I do a lot of family, and my kids are teens and young adults. And if that is your season of life, hit that like and subscribe button. We also do a lot of Disney and travel. The biggest difference between buying for adults and buying for kids and teens is that adults are more set in who they are. They know what they like, they know who they are. It's not as much about trends. It's more about finding that unique gift for that special someone that you are shopping for this holiday season. I'm gonna start with men. And this, I think, is one of the harder demographics to shop for. I say it in all of my videos. We are gonna start with the sports dad, the sports fanatic. And my favorite gift to share for any guy that loves sports, especially college football, is the collegiate collection from Hey Dude. I'm gonna show you the shoes that I bought my husband last year for his birthday. They are so loved. These are his Penn State Hey Dude shoes. I have two links down below in my description box for you. One of them will go to Amazon. Those are a little bit cheaper. I don't know if they have every team that Hey Dude has on their website. I did link the Hey Dude collegiate site as well. You can pair this with a hat. This is my husband's Penn State hat. You can look for vintage style tees and sweatshirts. The reason I say vintage is because they tend to be softer, a little more worn in feel. They have that unique look about them, and I'm sharing some options on the screen right now. Vintage is the key word when you're looking for something soft and comfortable. The next gift idea for you, I had to get on the floor so I could get next to my level 8 luggage. This gift is for the traveler, for the parents that are into retirement, for the adult children that are married and are traveling before they have a family. It's actually for my husband because he travels a lot for work. A good piece of luggage is something you never want to buy yourself. However, you are so grateful to have it. We have so many pieces of luggage. The wheels don't turn, the handles don't pop up. You need more space inside. This luggage is amazing. Level 8 luggage. It is on Amazon. The link is in my description box below. Look how cool this is. I got blue for my husband. My favorite feature is at the front of it, and this is why I picked this design. You don't have to go digging for your laptop. This front compartment here opens. There's a compartment right here for a laptop. It is padded, it is safe, it is secure. It holds so much. There are so many compartments in this luggage. I'm gonna show you right here. This is on carpet. Look at this. I can do this with one hand on carpet. I also love it has locks. You can see right here on the side, this is a lock. One of my tricks, if you're going to give luggage this year, would be to fill this with travel essentials. Check on level 8, they have packing cubes, they have accessories you can purchase. You could purchase a neck roll. You could purchase so many fun things to go in these suitcases. When I find a brand that I love, I have to share, and I am so excited about level 8 luggage, as you can tell. And it also comes with a lifetime warranty, which cannot be said about many things you're gonna buy this Christmas. The next option for man or woman is Life is Good. And there is a reason I absolutely love this company and these shirts and these sweatshirts. Life is Good has so many designs. I'm showing you on an overlay right now. If you have someone that loves dogs, you can find the most adorable shirts with little quotes about dogs and loving dogs and that life is good. And isn't that an amazing message, especially as you get into adulthood? Life is good and there's so many little things to enjoy. And I'm gonna roll into my next idea here. You could grab one of these really cute Life is Good shirts and pair it with a beer stein, or a Life is Good shirt about bourbon or whiskey and pair it with these really cute wooden whiskey glasses that I showed in another one of my gift guides. You can take a shirt and make a whole theme around it. You could get a shirt about cooking and pair it with these amazing sea salts because a good cook loves good salt. You could pair it with good olive oil. You have to pick a theme and build around it, and Life is Good is amazing for that. It is in my description box below. There are options on Amazon. However, I recommend visiting the actual site. I send my dad a new Life is Good shirt every single Christmas. I got him one that says free range human because he is a free range human for sure. And I know he gets a good chuckle every time he opens his shirt. And that's what I love about gift giving for adults. You're not worried about trends. You're worried about knowing the person and giving them something that when they open it, they know you thought of them. I have a lot of golfers in my life, and golf is a very, very tricky sport if you want to buy for that person. And if you don't really know what you're doing, it's a very, very risky place to go when you're gift giving. However, Roback makes really nice golf apparel. A few years ago, I purchased my husband and my oldest son, who loves to golf, Roback hoodies. They're golf hoodies, but my husband wears his all the time. He wears it if we're going out to eat. He wears it to holidays. My son does as well. They wear them to church and they wear them to golf. These are really well made. I highly recommend it. I will link this website down below. I talked a lot about men, about travel, and yes, you can use the Level 8 suitcases for man or woman. This is not just men. So you could do a couple's gift with the suitcases. That's a great idea. You could do a couple's gift with the Life is Good shirts as well. I'm going to roll into a few things primarily for women, grandparents, grandmothers. The one thing when I think of women is we are always trying to take care of everyone. Something you can do is to take care of the woman that is taking care of everyone else. One of the ways I do that for my mom is I think of where she gets her hair colored. I love to go in and ask, how much does her hair cost? And I buy her next visit. And this is something you can do that is very easy. And yes, it's a gift card, but not really, because you went to where she goes, you talked to her stylist, and you said, how much does she cost? And they know. They have little cards that say the cut and the color and all the things. And I always love to buy her next visit to the hair salon. With this, if you're gonna go with self-care, I love the Body Shop. I have saved this particular Body Shop cream. They have discontinued, or I haven't seen Joy and Jasmine. This brand, it is ethical, they're environmentally friendly. Everyone talks about Bath & Body Works, and I love Bath & Body Works. If you want to do a set from there, you can do that as well. Try out the Body Shop. I have an overlay right now. They have some really cute gift sets. It's different. It is a great option, and you can get gifts for men on this website too. Do not think you can't buy great self-care gifts for men, because you can. I love this. This cream is probably 5 years old and it still smells amazing. Going along with self-care, for my mother, one of the things that I have purchased for her that has gone a long way, and honestly, for my oldest daughter as well, is anything heated. Heated throws, heated blankets, and I have this wearable heating pad for my mom this year. She loves to sit on the couch at night and watch TV, and this is something that she can plug in and put over her shoulders and relax at night. She still works a full-time job. This is a great option for someone that has back pain, that has shoulder pain. I normally take these out of the box. Let me see. Normally I do take everything out of the box, and then I try to repackage it so nobody knows I opened their present. Okay, this is easy enough for me to do and get this back in the box. This is the wearable heating pad. This is so plush and soft. This is big enough for man or woman, and it would go right, oh my gosh. Do I have to put this back? Can I not keep this? It would go right over your back like this. I absolutely love this idea. Great option for someone that needs to unwind at the end of the day, especially if they have back pain or shoulder pain. For young moms or young dads, that 20, 30 something age group that is in the heat of life, that is raising babies all over the place, doesn't know where anything is, what day it is. And I found this really cute hat on Altered State. Can you see it? It says Mommin'. It is a little trucker hat that says Mommin' on it. It's embroidered, and on the side it says too busy to care. This is so my sister right now, and I absolutely loved this hat, and I paired it with a devotional and Winnie the Pooh socks because this was her favorite character. This again is a thoughtful gift. Monetarily, it is not costing me that much, but I know when she opens it, she's gonna know I thought about her when I picked all of these things out, and that is the main thing. For her husband, last year, I gave him an apron because he loves to cook, and I would pair some of those sea salts that I shared and the olive oil with a really nice personalized apron with some cooking supplies if you have a guy that loves to be in the kitchen. Again, it shows that you know who they are, and it's a great option for them. One more thing I do want to bring up is a bonsai tree, because I did mention this from my brother-in-law in another video. If you have a guy that loves to garden, that loves to be outside in the yard, a bonsai tree is such a great gift. It's different, it's easy to take care of, it's cute, you can get a really nice pot with it. This works really, really well for any guy that likes plants. I also love the Ariat jacket that I showed in my gifts for my kids. My son is 20 and I got him this Ariat jacket. Ariat, Wrangler, these are great brands for dads that are out in the yard, that are weed whacking, that are mowing the lawn. They know these brands. They're older. They've stood the test of time. Carhartt is another one. These are brands you're looking for. And if you can get those heavy flannels, these jackets. I am finishing up with my last few ideas, and these might be my favorites because they don't cost much, but they are so fun. I love to make a year in review. I go on Shutterfly or whatever photo service you use, and I make a year in review for my mom. It is 1 year, and she gets one every Christmas. And I put all the photos of my kids, of the things that we've done. And because we don't live near my mom, I love to incorporate pictures she hasn't seen. Every now and again, I do a page across the miles where I put all the pictures that we send each other via messenger, via text, that we sent throughout the year. I put those in the book. I know how much she loves to get these books. She opens it on Christmas and looks through this, and she looks through it several times. She'll look through them on any given day during the year, and it is such a great gift. It takes time, but if you can do a year in review for your parents, for your grandparents, and of course include pictures of them. I put every trip, all the places we go, and on all the pages I write where we were, even quotes that we love. This is a great, great gift because it's so personable. And last but not least, my favorite idea I'm going to share is to do a stocking. If you have parents or adults in your life that you know have not had a stocking in a long while because they're grown up, they don't do stockings anymore. One of my favorite things to do is to surprise someone with a stocking. Fill that stocking with their favorite treats, their favorite snacks. I'm gonna give you some ideas for a guy stocking. I went to the Dollar Tree. You can get, and I'll show more of these in my stocking video coming up as well. So if you need stocking stuff or ideas, that video is coming. These pretzels, Pop Daddy pretzels, very popular brand. These were at the Dollar Tree, cinnamon sugar and garlic parmesan. Every guy loves snacks, especially pretzels. A new flashlight. I also got this really cool car air freshener. It's called Drift. It clips up on your visor. I'm not going to open this because it is packaged up for someone that I'm giving it to. However, it's on my screen. You can get car wipes. You can get gum. You could get lottery tickets. There's so many things to put in this stocking. Some body care. You can go out and buy a bunch of little things. And how fun would it be to open a stocking on Christmas? And for my mom's stocking, Mom, don't be watching this, I got some sponges for the sink, a new candle, satin pillowcases. Oh my gosh, I mentioned them in one of my previous videos. Love satin pillowcases. Foot masks, face masks, lip balms, body care. You could go and get the Body Shop and put it in her stocking. Snacks, candies, gift cards. I love this idea. This is something that no one would ever expect, and it is so much fun. You can make any one of these gifts more or less depending on your budget. You can take things and for the level 8 luggage, go in with a bunch of people. Hey, mom and dad are retired. They're going to be traveling more. Let's get them new luggage. Let's fill it with all this stuff they can use on their trips. Or you could do a stocking. Do it yourself and show up with a stocking for mom and dad on Christmas. There's so many things you can do. You can pair the Life is Good shirts with the drinking glasses, the Life is Good shirts with the cooking supplies. You can mix and match all of these things. I hope I gave you some good ideas to work with this year. I apologize for the lighting. Daylight is escaping me, as is everyone else, I'm sure, these days. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. Links for everything in this video are in the description box below. Check them out. I may earn a small commission. However, many of the websites I'm sharing just because I love to share. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon.